Hello everyone, I am Naina and in this session we are going to complete present perfect tense. And as you all know, in present tense there are four forms: simple present, present continuous, present perfect and present perfect continuous. In my last videos I have completed the first two, that is simple present and present continuous, and in this video we are going to complete present perfect tense. And I have written the structure here. If you are going to make any sentence of present perfect tense, then you have to follow the structure. And in present perfect, first of all you have to know the use of have and has, because the structure is subject, have, has, verb 3 and object. Verb has three forms: verb 1, verb 2 and verb 3, that is present, past and past participle. So here in present tense you have to know the use of past participle of form of the verb. So that is the verb 3. Okay. So as before going to start the session and before going to make you understand to form sentence in present perfect tense, where to use has and have in singular subjects like he, she, it or any name, just use has. Or if the subject is singular, you don't be confused on that. आप बेफिक्र होके वहाँ पे has यूज़ कीजिए अगर subject singular है. And here if the subject is plural, use have. And I and you exceptional है, वो singular है, फिर भी plural के हिसाब से सारे rules follow होता है. So that's why don't be confused on that. And here we are going to start. Let me take any singular subject. I am taking C. So as C is the subject, is singular, that's why from have and has we will use has here. C has. Complete is a verb. Complete, completed, completed is verb 3, completed. C has completed her homework. Okay, so here C is the subject, has used the auxiliary, completed verb 3 and homework is the object. So that's why present perfect tense, perfect means जो काम already हो चुका है, तो आपको यहाँ पे कंफ्यूज होने की बिल्कुल भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट में आप कोई भी सेंटेंस बिल्ड करना चाहते हैं, जस्ट फॉलो द स्ट्रक्चर. एंड प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस कब होता है? जब एक काम ऑलरेडी हो चुका है. सी हैज़ कम्प्लीटेड हर होमवर्क, वो अपनी होमवर्क कर चुकी है. ममा हैज कुक्ड फूड एंड माई फादर हैज read द न्यूज़पेपर. तो आपको हमेशा अगर सब्जेक्ट सिंगुलर है वहाँ पे आपको हैज़ लेना है एंड वर्ब 3 देन ऑब्जेक्ट. तो आपको बिल्कुल भी कंफ्यूज मत होइए, क्योंकि प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट ऑलरेडी एक काम जो हो चुका होता है वहाँ पे हम प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट लगाते हैं. अब जब स्पोकन इंग्लिश में भी ये आपको हेल्पफुल होगा. अगर मेरी दोस्त मुझसे एक बुक ले चुकी है तो सी हैज़ ऑलरेडी टेकन दैट बुक, तो टेक, टूक, टेकन आप ऐसे ही बोल सकते हैं. दिस इज़ वेरी इजी. सपोज आई एम टेकिंग अनदर सब्जेक्ट, लेट मी टेक वी. ओके, वी. So we is the plural subject, that's why the auxiliary will be have. We have gone to market. तो we हम ऑलरेडी मार्केट जा चुके हैं, हम मार्केट जा चुके हैं. तो यहाँ पे मार्केट जाने का काम ऑलरेडी हो चुका है. दैट्स वाई this sentence is in present perfect tense. Okay, suppose मैं ले रही हूँ again let me take a singular subject, any name I have written there. So I am taking Sita. Sita is a singular subject, so what auxiliary will be used here? Obviously it has. So Sita has written the letter. Means Sita subject, has is the auxiliary used here, then written verb 3 object. So write, wrote, written. Write is the present present form of the verb, wrote is the past form of the verb and written is the past participle form of the verb जो आपको present perfect tense में use करना है. ठीक है. सीता has written the letter means सीता ये लेटर लिख चुकी है. सीता ये लेटर लिख चुकी है, उसने अपना काम कर दिया है, वो ये लेटर लिख चुकी है. सपोज सीता ऑलरेडी हियर आई एम टेकिंग द सेम नेम एंड रोजा. ओके, सो सीता भी आ गई, यहाँ पे और एक नाम आ गया, तो ये जो सिंगुलर थी अभी दोनों हो के ये प्लूरल हो गया, राइट. सो सीता एंड रोजा. सो हियर वी कांट यूज हैज. हियर विल when Sita and Rosa came, so it's became the plural subject. So here we will use have. Correct? Sita and Rosa have made the cookies. Okay. So the cookies who have made? Sita and Rosa have made. क्योंकि ये हो गए plural subject. Okay, so this is the subject, auxiliary, verb 3, make, made, made and object. present tense अच्छे से नहीं समझेंगे, आपका past tense and future समझने में थोड़ा दिक्कत होगा. So kindly first present tense को properly समझिए. Thank you all and thank you all.